Hello friend, today I brought something interesting and very useful for you. Welcome back to CRM Cloud Tech, and today we will learn about how we can create a custom entity. So in CRM, we have multiple build system entities that comes with the CRM, and also we can create our custom entity if we want to customize more and we want to enhance the standard behavior of our system. So let's see how we can create a custom entity like this. I have already created three entities: customer, cities, countries. So like this I will create a new entity, and I will show you how you can create. So first you need to go to advanced setting, and then after that it will you need to go click on this arrow button, and now you need to go the customization. Okay, I will create a direct custom entity. If you want to create a solution, best to practice, you have to create a solution, and then in solution that you need to create an entity, or maybe you can add the entities. But now here I am just creating directly, so it will add into my default solution automatically. So now see, when I will click on the customize system, it will open all entities available, all components in the solution, whatever available in my default solution. So quickly I will go here, click on this expand the entity component. So here whatever entities already exist will be shown there. Okay, so you can see here now these are the entity account. There will be a contact, lead, case, whatever. So I want to create a new entity, so I will click here entity section, and I will get a option to create a new entity. Okay, I can also delete entity whatever exists, whatever I want. So that is another process. We have to check the dependency of that entity. If that entity is using in another component related to another entity, so that is another process. So today I am focusing on only creating entity, and in this entity we will create some operation, we will create some business rule also. Okay, now I will just click on hit new button. It will open a pop-up window, means entity creation form. There I can define my entity variables. So here I will decide the name of my entity, what will be. So now I want to create for invoice. So quickly I was giving. So for this you need to give, for entities you need to give the plural name also. Just you need to give the S with your name, original name. Now it will create a, so there are many things you can check. When you create the entity, you have some ownership available. Okay, right now we do have only organization or user or team ownership. So this will emphasize that if you select this organization, this entity will show to whole organization whatever user are available. So user can able to access this entity. So and this organization level entity means it cannot be shared or assigned, because it is already being shared with all users within the organization. So it is not possible to share or assign again. But if you choose this user or team, then you have to share the user this entity to user or teams as you want. Okay, and where you want to highlight this entity in sales module, service module, you can click on this marketing module, training, or setting you want also. Okay, these are options. If you want to allow the quick create form for this entity, you can create. So right now I am just leaving it as it is. So just I hit the save button. Okay, so in entity we have some component available: forms, views, chart, fields, and keys, and relationship, and business rules. First I will create some fields over there. Okay, then I will create a form. Already when we create the entity, some custom component will be added automatically in views, in forms, and some fields also. Okay, so but whatever we want to add new component, we can add the component. Like if you want to add the new fields, we can add the custom fields available, or we can use some of existing field also. And also we should have a form, system generated form, that will be available there. Just let it complete, then I will show you. Sometimes it happens because of network. If you have some bad network, so right now I am facing the bad network issue, so that's why I am getting this pop-up window. So you don't need to worry about that. You just need to click on wait. Every time you click save, don't need, just click on wait. Okay, so that is complete. Okay, so our entity has been created. Now let's check what components system added in this entity automatically. So see here we have system added some three forms. Okay, first one is quick form, that can be be used to create the cube form, cube record. Okay, and that is main form, that will be with the main form. And the one card, so that can be used in our entity. So whatever you want, you can create. So if we allow the cube form to create, then first when we open the form, the cube form will open. If we uncheck the box as we have done, so it will not open the cube, but it will open the main form. Okay, and we have views also. System has created some views also for this entity. Let's check whatever you see. Active invoices, inactive invoices, some views are available. Okay, I will show you how you can view the these views. So let's create the fields over there. So I told you that when you create the custom entity, some fields, the component, forms and views will be automatically created by the system. So these are the fields. You can view the custom field. So now we didn't create any field. So now I will create the field. Okay, so what we create the field, those will be the custom type. Okay, customize. Okay, now I will create the field over there. What field I need? So whatever I click it. So first I will use the invoice number. So this will be the schema name. Automatically we create invoice number. If you want to make this field required, you can make this field business required. But as of now I am not, it is not required for me, so I am not making it required field. So invoice number, you can choose a single type. There are some data types available. If you want to like SQL, if you are from SQL background or .NET background, you can know what is the data type. So whatever field type you can choose, want to take, you can choose. I am just taking for this single line of text. I am choosing this. You can choose any one. Option set, if you want to choose yes or no. Multi option select, you want to choose, you need to type the option here, means A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever you want. Like this image you want to take, or decimal you want to take, whatever you want. But as of now I am just choosing it single type, and I will save it, and I can hit also save and close. It will save and close the this one. But as of now I am showing first time, so I am just clicking on save button. You can click on this button also. This will save and close, and the new form will be open. You can choose this one, save and create new. So this is created. I will create new one. Okay, invoice number, invoice date, just I'm choosing. Sorry. Invoice date, I will choose this data type as date time. If you want to choose the date only, you can choose. If you want to take the date time only, you can date and time will be there. But as of now I am choosing on date only. I will hit on save, new and create. So So whatever fields you want to add, you can add. Right now I am adding also revenue field. So revenue, I'm taking this field in decimal. So precision I need to. So what precision you want to use? 2 means after dot or decimal. Like suppose you have revenue 20.334, and if you want to take the 20.33 only, then you want to precision. If you want to 3, then it will be 20.334. So right now I'm choosing 2 only. Okay, I'm saving and creating new. Now I will here the show revenue field. This is I'm just creating for Businessrule. I will show you why I'm creating this later. So for this I'm taking the data type to option, means yes or no. So based on this record, this yes or no, I will show the revenue field, this revenue field. Okay, so just I'm taking the yes or no to option set. Just I'm now. Okay, I'm done with my field creation. Okay, now in field you can see there I have created 4 fields here. Okay, invoice number, invoice date, revenue, and show field. Okay, now I will go to the main form. I will add those fields in the form. So I told you that system has created forms. So this is the form. You can change the properties of the name and or whatever. So you will click on there. This form will open. The form editor will open. This is called form editor for A. Okay, this is main form. Right now, when system creates the form contains 2 fields predefined: owner and name. You can also you are able to see that the star is available. So it means these fields are required in the form. You cannot submit the form without filling these 2 details. For owner, it will automatically fill your username, but for name you have to. But to remove this field, you just need to double click on that. It will open your field schema definition, and you can choose this business required to optional. So it will not be required. Okay, I will choose here. So now it is not required. Okay, and also yes, you can from form property, you can just click on field name. If you want to hide this field from the form, you can hide. So double click on the field, you can visible by default. You can uncheck this checkbox, so it will not visible in form. Okay, so maybe let me first show you how it is working. Let me revert my changes here. Okay, I have not done any changes. For make changes, you have to need to save but and fill it. So first let me show you how it is working. Publish. So let me show you the standard form what is it is showing. Then we will customize the form. Okay, it is publishing our entity. So let's wait to publish it. Okay, entity is published. Now let's check in form. So need to go to custom, dynamic custom. So every time you create the custom entity, your custom entity will be shown in the dynamic custom. So but if you want to show your field entity in every application, means in sales hub, sales style, whatever application you have over there, you need to use the sitemap. So in coming video we will discuss on that sitemap, how you can configure your sitemap. Okay, right now let me see this. Okay, so our entity has been created, invoices. Okay, so let's see what components are available, what entities, fields, what fields are available. So I have told you about the views. So if you see here, right now we don't have any record. If you see, click on, these are the views. This is called view. Active invoicing, inactive invoices. Okay, these are the views. So if I click on the new button, so right now I am just having two options, two fields available in this form. Okay, name and honor, as I told you in this form editor, these two will be available. So now I will customize this to make our form. I will add my custom field here. So first let me do some changes here. I don't want this field here, so let me just quickly remove this field from my form. You cannot delete this field from entity because it is defined by system. Okay, I just don't need this field, I'm just removing it. Okay, and I will click here whatever custom entity I have created. So by this it will show all entity available in the entity, fields all in the fields in the entity, but I just need to custom fields, so I will just click on this filters. Okay, first you need to just drag here this whatever field you want to edit and put the here. When you will do, automatically you will get the idea how you can do this. Invoice date and show revenue and the show revenue. Okay, so we have added 4 fields here. So you know that we have made this single line, and this is date type and this is revenue decimal. Okay, and or this is show revenue. This will be the, we have made the 2 options. So first let's save it and publish it, and let's see what changes we have made and how they are getting published. Okay, save and publish. Okay, publishing has done. Let's see, let's reopen the entity. Just refresh couple of times. Click on new button. So you can see whatever changes we have made are available in this entity form. So invoice number, decimal date. If you click on this button, date will open automatically. Date calendar will open. You can choose any date. So here I can choose my decimal value. Either I can decimal or whatever you want. Okay, here I am just getting the 2 options, yes or no. So what I will do now, this is yes or no. Based on this, if show revenue is field is yes, I will show this revenue field first. So by default it will not show revenue field. My form, I want a scenario. By default it will not show a revenue field, but when someone change the show revenue field yes, then this revenue field should show. Okay, but also I don't want this basic type of yes or no. I want checkbox, or you can also make a toggle. Okay, so okay, so I will show you both. So first, I don't want this yes or no, I just want checkbox. Click and uncheck, check and okay. Now go to the form. So here first I will click on this show revenue button. So you can make the formatting from this by clicking on this field, and formatting, you will go to control formatting. So right now you can show the review button, checkbox and list. Now I want the checkbox. Okay, I will click the OK and save and publish. So now I will go and refresh my page. See, yes and no formatting has been removed now, and we have got checkbox functionality. So now I want what when by default revenue field will be false, and when I click on this checkbox, then the revenue field will open. Okay, so for this I am using Businessrule. Okay, so let's see. I'm just also giving changing the form name. That information was available, I will show you. And just from this you can from double clicking this field you can change the properties of fields, and okay, also you can go the directly to from this field definition from this area, edit. Okay, and when you click here, from you can change the form properties also. Okay, now display name I am showing the invoice main form. Okay, so what changes it will make I will show you once it's published. Okay, let me close this one. Okay, okay, let me click on forms. So before that it was showing information, but now it is showing invoice form. Okay, we are in invoice entry. Let's create a business rule for that scenario we have discussed. Okay, I will go to the business rules and we will click on here new, then new will business rule editor will open. Okay, now I will add a condition first. Okay, so now if so I will click on this, so condition name, first condition. Okay, so one thing you can see here, so by default when I open this invoice form, it is showing unchecked, means no value. Okay, behind this it is working yes or no or true or false. Okay, so by default it is showing no, unchecked. So I will check if first condition will be the name invoice entity. Okay, entity, which field we are dealing with. So we are dealing with show revenue. Okay, you can see here show revenue value. Automatically it will if from the type of data field, it will automatically pick the option of value what it needs to show. So if show revenue value is equal to no, means first it will open and the new page, then it will be show no. So if it is no, then what it will do, if the condition, so if this is the condition, first condition, if so whatever you make the condition here, it will show in Businessrule text view. So if show revenue is equal to no, then what it will do, it will hide the field. Okay, so then I will choose the this component, hide the field. Which field? Show revenue, visibility will be no. Okay, so here you can I can make you understand. If show revenue is equal to no, means when this form is open, the show revenue will be unchecked, means no. Then what it will do, it will hide the revenue field. Sorry, I just choose the wrong field. So it will hide the when the show revenue will be is equal to no, means unchecked, then revenue field will be invisible. Okay, and now I can make it I can leave it as it is, because I have given the main condition. If the value is unchecked or no, it will hide the revenue field. Okay, and also I just make some mistake here. No. Okay, hide the field. Visibility will be no. Okay, visibility of revenue will be no. Okay, if the value is unchecked, then it will also automatically show, because it is by default showing now. Okay, so now I am saving this. You can rename this business rules also. So when you click here, this drop down, show hide the revenue field. Okay, I have given the name showing. To activate for business rule, first you need to validate and activate the business rule, until it will not work. Okay, so when you save button, it will automatically validate. Now you need to activate it. Okay, so you need to click on activate button. Now for couple of seconds, in couple of seconds it will make it ready. And now I am closing this business rule editor. Okay, now you can see in business rule we have made some, and it is in activated state. Now it will work. Okay, now let's reopen our entity and see how it is working. So when I first click on new button, new form. Okay, now see if our revenue field has been hide, because when I because show revenue is unchecked. Okay, it is having no value. Okay, so this is, we make the condition in business rule. So I will check when I click on this checkbox what it will be. So okay, it's not working. Let me just make the quick okay, so let me just add the component. Okay, to make any changes, you need to first deactivate the business rule. Okay, then you can make the changes. Okay, so I need to add the if so in else revenue field show the revenue field. Let me save it and activate it. Okay, so let's check again, because we have forgotten to we have made the condition on when it is no, then what will happen, but we have forgotten to make the condition when it will check what will happen. Okay, so now let me just quickly refresh it at couple of seconds. Okay, I can click a new button. Okay, now it is showing, it is not showing. Now I will click on this button. Now it is showing for renew field for me. When I click, when I am checking this, it is hiding. The field is hide based on the field is hide and show based on click and check and uncheck. So this is how you can make custom entities, and you can make fields, views, and you can also create some forms also there, and how you can create the business rules. So I hope you got the idea how you can make, and just practice it and let me know if any confusion there. Please comment out, and please share and subscribe the channel.